Now we're here at the main event, and people argue that this battle is better than the battle we just discussed. Hitman Holla versus Ill Will. Mr. Shake the Building, how you feeling? Talk to me, man.
I mean, what more needs to be said with these two? Ill Will with another. Before we even get to Hitman, I do want to salute Ill Will. His name is really not in the talks like they should be with these other 3 or 4 names that are being mentioned. He's put on these crazy performances on these max outs and these big stages against these big names. Like we got through these bars. I mean, he is saying some absolutely phenomenal stuff.
Well, Ill Will versus Holla the Don.
Battle of the year contender, 100%.
King Los, great performance.
Great performance, yeah.
And now this.
Look, this could be up there. I'm not saying it is or it isn't, but this battle could be in consideration as well. This was a fire battle. Headlining battle.
Put you on the spot. Do you think this battle is better than the Holla battle?
Ooh.
You don't got any support. Pop.
Man, that is. Put me on the spot, man. I think.
We ain't gotta do that. Yeah.
It's close, man. It's close. I don't think there's a clear one. I might be maybe recency bias, but I might be leaning this one. I know.
I like this.
I might have some recency bias. Maybe just because of the energy.
It just happened. Like
Holla was more laid back, but his bars were still there. I don't know. This battle could be recency bias, but I might edge this one slightly.
That's why I feel like before you rate something, even using C word, just wait a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Let the smoke clear. We're excited. The food is warm. It's hot.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Just everything seems a lot better. So I'm going to fall back for now. And give respect to the Ill Will versus Holla battle. And the C word, too. I always wait, by the way. I never say anything that's...
Nah, right away. No.
Easy chess. I said I'm not using C word yet. And that's a classic song. Which I'm going to fall back a little bit and revisit it. But it's looking really good, man. It's looking really good, man. Another battle
Hitman's pen? What? What are we talking about? What a comeback performance. You want to say he got a debatable L? This was what he needed to do to bounce back.
Yeah.
I think he proved it.
Shout out to Michael Jordan.
Shout out to MJ. Shout out to MJ for sure.
Shout out to the Wizard, man. But again, shout out to Ill Will and shout out to Hitman. Shout out to Aver. You gotta say this because they had an award. It's already said start.
Yeah, clear this up for me.
It was
kind of murky at the end of this event.
Say he won. If I question it, Jay Black, what are you doing?
Verb
and Ill Will split.
They split. Okay, all right. Because it was a little murky at the end. So a couple different people. The crowd was cheering the same level. I'm like, all right, we'll see.
Hey, listen,
they ended up splitting it. Dope. Shout out to both of them.
If I question it too much, they're gonna be like, Jay Black, what are you doing? This and that. Yeah, so
hey, listen.
I'm fall back.
At the end of the day, if the battlers agree to it,
I mean, y'all agree to it. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'm just here to say who won. So Ill Will won the award as well as Aver
for performer of the night. Okay.
Salute. But how you feeling about this battle? I mean, first round. How you want to do this?
I mean, first round, Ill Will starts off, and I think maybe that's kind of what I think. Was Hitman say he was happy that he went second, right? Because he had the chance to kind of, take the sweatshirt off and show the bullets and bald heads, Mm-hmm. But Ill Will was fire in that first round. And it's how weird is it that he started with MJ on the Wizards? Mm-hmm. Sometimes it just happens like that, and it's a parallel universe. But
Bishop at the funeral, knock off your bodyguard, Steve Harvey's wife.
Crazy. Stepping in all black, Mr. Deeds. Mac next to you, bean and ribs. This a Labor Day meal. Everything that popped out of this itch did something. Like the Wayne's mother. That's a haymaker. Like
it's a haymaker and a fact.
And a fact.
Sheesh. Let me see what else I got here. Had the culture in the chokehold so long it turned blue. Shout out to the Blue Room.
Oh, yeah, that part was crazy.
30 and 19, it's legal, but it's going to look bad.
Yeah.
This brother, he was cooking in the front.
Dr. Sebi, eat a moss and die. I mean, come on. Ill Will, out the gate, first round. I thought it was absolutely fire first round.
Dope first round. Again, let me say this again. We up here, we got to pick one of this, man. I can't wait till they've done all this. I'm going to eventually enjoy myself as a fan.
Yeah.
A regular fan, don't have to have an opinion.
No pressure, just to watch.
Just this battle's fire. I'm out.
Yeah.
Like those were the
And you can go about your day.
Yeah,
go about your day.
But that's when you got to pick somebody down. Even if you don't want to pick somebody. You know what I'm saying? But, because this is the type of battle. Hitman Holla in the first. Well, you got more for Will? Again,
No, I
you
mean,
want to see all the bars.
Yeah, yeah.
You can
Cop
the
the
VOD. We're not
VOD,
going to read
yeah.
off every single thing they said. You know what I'm saying? Out the gate from Hitman Holla, he addresses the Michael bullets and bald head, so that was hilarious and powerful.
Yes.
52. I thought this was dope too. I need 52 losses in a row for me to have a losing record. Talk your ish.
Oh, I was laughing at that one
Talk
too. That's a
ish.
crazy, yeah, because he leading up to the 52. You know, I thought that was crazy.
He did his accolades talk pretty good. You know what I'm saying pretty much the blessing in disguise. I gave you this, I gave you that. The SM3 versus Tay Rock flip, I thought that was dope as well, man.
Yeah, like this is a blessing in disguise or
Yeah.
something he was saying. I was able to give you a shot before this one. Like I thought that was fire. The Wilt Chamberlain bar was cool. The Ray Charles, I felt some type of way reading
the
that.
ish. LeBron James 30 point seemed normal.
The 30-point performance, I do it so much it seemed normal.
Hold on, he said he had this not up here. I'm gonna send you right up here, right up to Pat. Don't be a volunteer. Pardon me for missing out part of that.
Yeah.
Pat Summit volunteer.
Pat Summit, yeah.
Pardon me.
100%.
First watch, I didn't do my due diligence. My fault. So far,
I guess they were talking about, they might have thought it was like a Pat Stay thing.
it could have been both.
Yeah, could have
which
been
makes
both.
it even fire.
Yeah, it could have been both. But the way he said volunteer, it's a
yeah.
Pat Summit thing.
Yeah.
Fire.
How you called it first?
I'm still edging. Even though he went first, I think Ill Will's round was on fire in that first round. Even with the bullets and bald heads, I thought crazy opener from Hitman.
Listen, I'm not here to argue.
And it wasn't a bad round. It was an awesome round from Hitman, but I think Ill Will just had a little bit more, so I'm giving him a razor sharp edge in that first, actually.
And here's the part of the debate show. I got Hitman Holla.
You got Hitman in the first. I'm not mad at that, though.
I appreciate what he's doing. Slight edge to me. Even down to the a Big Gerald. He was never one of my favorites. I thought that was.
Yeah.
It's a little bit, and I feel like he packed a little extra in the rounds too. I see what you're doing, Hitman. I pay attention. I jump in some of the times and stuff, but we'll get to that. Second, how you got that?
Ill Will again in the second round. Had some crazy.
A-Ward's in the chat.
A-Ward.
Just missed it.
You just missed it.
Just missed it. You
But
just missed your section, sir.
And we were not biased at all. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Turned to Isaiah 57. What's up, Ward? What's up?
We got a Bible here. He's a gangster. A-Ward is one of the guys who's scared of a battle rap. A-Ward, if I ever say anything bad about you, champ, I don't want no problems, man. My hand's literally shivering right now. I can't even think. I apologize to Loso, too. You know what I'm saying? All I can't do is I can't give Loso the money back that he lost to me in the back. I spent that. But otherwise, listen, I apologize. I don't know what I'm apologizing for, but I apologize, man. I don't want no beef, no problems, man. All right, gangster? The Bible, we'll find the Bible before the stream is over. We'll find the Bible, bro. And we'll turn to the A-Ward, please don't attack me, bro. All right? My fault. Go ahead, man.
No, we get back to the second round. I thought, yeah. Shout out A-Ward, man. Shout out A-Ward, man. The way he turned.
I believed him.
The way he turned. Yo, they got right up. He wanted that smoke. He wanted that smoke. He wanted that smoke. Shout out A-Ward. But yeah, Ill Will in the second round. I mean, you could say this round is close too, but Ill Will in the second.
The battle was close.
The battle was close. That's why it's one of the battles of the night. That's why you could say it's one of the battle of the year contenders. Yeah. Like you said, we're not going to go through all the rounds, but he said, "Honey, I Shrunk the Kids," and I'll sweep up the whole little family up. Fire PA system. I put a box in every class, talking about every class that he smoked somebody in. He had the Marvin Gaye bar. He had the bullets and bald head rebuttal. My favorite.
Shout out to them for rebuttaling.
Yeah.
Both of them was rebuttaling.
Yeah, and Hitman almost every round I think rebutted. I mean, even with the bullets and bald head, you could say. I mean, pre-buttal, but even still. My favorite line of Ill's second round was the Kennedy in the back seat. I don't know, my mind be all over the place. I thought that was insane. Absolutely insane. Another fire round from Will.
What you have for Hitman?
Hitman in the second, I mean, out the gate with the 80-20.
That was nasty.
What? That's like that boss talk, but like that accolade talk.
The culture gave from you guys in the culture, like, yo, you about to lose this battle.
The only thing, the polls, but the only really thing 80-20 between us is the pay-per-view split. They love when I talk about. They love when I get in this pocket, just not when I talk about these two. I mean, he was the. What'd you think about this line? I got a Hall of Fame career on multiple leagues.
I tweeted that.
It's facts, though. At this point, it's facts.
That is a fact.
It's kind of a fact,
He got
bro.
million view battles everywhere he goes, so it's like, I ain't lying.
Yeah, so I mean, he had a lot. He had bounced back off that injury better than AP or something. That million view battle, like I got 23 or something. He was getting into those pockets.
23.
He was, exactly, 23. MJ 23. He was getting into a lot of those pockets where I'm a Cinemat, I'm Hitman. Remember that? He was. I got Hitman in the second. I thought it was a close round, but I'm giving it to Hitman in the second.
I had Hitman in the second as well. But I feel like, again, people disrespect. I feel like you said it in the battle, too, at the bottom of the second, like, I should rap longer for the disrespect that I'm getting. I feel like you low-key added at least a minute or a minute and a half.
Right.
And ran to help. You know what I mean? In a close fight like this, Hitman in the second. So, for me, I had Hitman first and second.
Wow.
You got it 1-1.
I have it 1-1. Yep. Both close, but I gave Will the first and Hitman the second. Do you think it's... Like a lot of people are comparing this not battle, but I guess his performance to like his bill collector. Mm-hmm. Do you think he leaned on performance in all this battle, or do you think he kind of?
He's in the blue room, so when you get on the stage, I feel like it'd have been what he was saying would have been more dangerous on a bigger stage.
Right. Getting into them pockets
split,
and yeah.
Even him referencing Big Jet, like it would have hit crazy on the stage. So I don't think he relied on performance. I think he relied on people disrespecting him.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Going into this,
he had a chip on his shoulder going into this. You could just feel it in his material.
So I think 100%. More so for his writing, he utilized that a lot more than performance. Third round, I guess I'll go at it here. Let me see. Will in the third, he rebutted the Michael Myers joint.
Yeah, I was laughing at that.
You still got to sleep at night. He had the nines, you could hate me. That was fire. He had a whole pocket into that Lizzo.
Nasty crucifixion, that was fire.
I can throw a whole banana in it.
Yeah.
You know the situation with Lizzo right now, why people canceling her.
How'd you feel about his angle real quick? He had a small angle about like the A-list celebrities.
That was fire.
I thought that was fire, man. I kind of wish he kind of went further with that a little bit.
I agree.
I kind of wish he went a little further with that, but
again, no offense to Hitman, but Hitman is, in this culture, he's Hitman.
He's an A-list in our culture. 100%.
But when Kevin Hart pops up,
there's levels.
That's reality, though. I mean, it's not even that's reality.
But then you're talking about like you're slating Hitman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not. In our culture, you're A-list, bro.
I think it's Kevin Hart, though. It's like if you're standing next to Drake, it's Drake.
Yeah, you're talking about a Hollywood actor. Like a legit A-list Hollywood actor.
But the way he ended off was hilarious, too. Like, yo, Hitman, did they touch you? We love you.
Nah, you.
No, you. Like, small shit like that. Ill Will. Please, hold on. If you got to do anything, get this man on Wild 'N Out, please.
Oh, wow.
Get him on Wild 'N Out, please. He's hilarious, man. The Anne Frank, I can knock Holla upstairs. He went into the bucket hat Will. Hilarious how he transitioned to that. Lean on Will, ain't gonna get you no movement. Hoverboard. The baloney. I ain't know you was a G in there.
Yeah, that's baloney. That was fire. Yeah. Bacon in the trunk, Keebler Elf, Wembenyama. Anywhere you go, you got a duck. Crazy. Great third from Will. Great third from Will.
Hitman Holla in the third. I think he rebutted and he had an Eventbrite as well. He had a God tier without having a God tier on his resume. He explained this on Twitter. I questioned it. He said he battled Hollow in 2011, SM1 versus the Hall. So that makes sense. I'm not going to question that. You got a Hitman. Salute to you. He had the J Black. He addresses J Black. Shout out to Big K and Hitman Holla for addressing
the league budgets won't allow it too.
I thought that was fire.
Oh,
I can't be J Black. Can't be champion of the year. The league budget won't allow it.
Fire.
And again, you need 4 battles for champion now, so that definitely does. The league budget ain't gonna allow.
Yeah, they ain't gonna allow 4. They ain't gonna allow 4.
You battled 2 times. You got to battle 4 now.
The challenges on bags of bodies don't count, right?
If it's a 1 rounder,
no, I'm saying if he participates in like a it ain't gonna work.
Sorry, man. Let's start battling. Free salute to you. My off nights is beat niggas' careers high. That was hilarious. I cried when I touched my first million. The coach said I was emotional. Fire.
Coach did say I'm emotional. I thought that was fire.
I gave the third. There was some turbulence. Let me bring that up because it did happen. There's some turbulence. I think he was actually tired.
Yeah, there's a couple spots I'm like, All right, pick it up.
Clean this up. I had Ill Will in the third. So this battle is close. If you got Ill Will, I'm not mad at that. So that'd be like first and third for Ill Will. But I had Hitman first and second.
Okay.
So I called the battle.
Yeah. See, I'm even with those. I don't even want to call them hiccups. They were kind of like pregnant pauses, where you're just like, all right, what's happening? Pauses. Yeah. Pregnant. Hey, that's what they call it. I actually edged Hitman in third. I actually edged Hitman, so I have Hitman first, second, and third.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I like the God tier. I like the Here Lies. I like the greatest in year 5. But my off nights are. I like that. I thought Ill Will's first 2 were better than his third, in my opinion. So I edged Hitman, but all 3 were close.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah, you call that battle of the night.
Ill Will won the performance of the night.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Absolutely, and deservingly so.
The brother won.
100% deservingly so. Yeah, but I think big picture, Ill Will's name is up there for Cody. 100%. 100%.